Recording this time, Amy. Recording.
Yay!
Recording this time, Amy. Recording.
Yay!
Dennis Simpson, Miss Emmy, and Emmy. What are we gonna do? Are we going to a party?
We are almost 1 week out to May 22nd, which is our big 9th annual Cedar Mountain Gala fundraiser with lots of dinner, lots of dancing, lots of eating, and some drinking. As all for a good cause to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club located right there outside the Hot Springs Village gates.
And it is a wonderful event, a wonderful service, and let me go down here and hit the old share button. Yeah, it has got to be here somewhere. You know, they keep moving all the buttons around, Amy. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the big piece of advice for today is that
Yep.
we have like 2 tables left and that's
Are you
it. So,
serious?
yes, which is really exciting. We have some folks that have been coming for the 9 years that we've hosted the event. And we have some folks that are coming for the first time this year that just heard about us and care about the Boys and Girls Club and want to be there. So, whoever you are, come get the one of the 2 tables left and join us.
And if I have one of the 2 tables that are left and we're going to join you, something else happens too. We have a silent auction, which
Oh,
is
the best one.
loads of fun. Loads of fun.
Yeah, it is the best silent auction, I have to say. I've been to many, and this one at the Coronado Community Center, it spans both walls down the side, the wall on the back, and it doesn't stop there. We also have a live auction, and the live auction has some of those upscale trips. We have Sonoma in there. We've got a Nashville tour in there. We've got all kinds of fun things in store for you guys. So be sure to come ready to raise those bid paddles.
Okay, now I'm a frugal guy, okay, and you can get some bargains at the silent auction, but you also get a tax deduction,
That's
right?
right. That's right. Not only do you get a tax deduction if you purchase one of these trips, but you also get a tax deduction. Listen up, all you folks with vacation homes, if you donate one. So if you want to donate one and get some exposure and get your name out there in the silent or the live auction, call us. We still have time. Today is Tuesday, May the 13th. And so we have just about a week, maybe some printing deadlines in there, but we can definitely squeeze you in if you would like to participate in the silent auction.
Where do I go to? I can see Crystal here at the
Yeah, you
SCBG
can
Club.
email Crystal. That's a great. She's our special events and marketing coordinator, so she's really the brains behind all of this anyway. So definitely, since that email's on there, email her if you're interested in a table, donating, or a ticket, because we do have a few tickets left at a special table that we reserved for that.
And let's go one back through it one more time. Thursday, May the 22nd. Okay, a
Yep.
week from this Thursday, which, doors open at 5:30. There is a
Yes, sir.
bar. There's a bar at the
Yes.
Coronado Center.
Yes.
150 Ponderosa, and it goes to such a great cost. Give it just a minute. Well, what do we do with this money, huh?
Oh gosh, you name it, and we're going to do it. Whether that's art supplies, whether that's technology, whether that's new keyboards for our piano class. I mean, these funds we call our whatever it takes funds, meaning whatever we have to do to take care of the kids after school and in the summer, this is what it's going to go towards. So it's something that we really count on. Our goal is around $30,000, and we are just right at that mark every year, thanks to the support from everybody that comes and participates. But it is just a lot of fun. We have some special surprises this year with some kid performances, maybe. And we also, I was going to say one more thing that you had mentioned, Dennis, and I've kind of
Well,
kind of lost
I'm going
it.
to interrupt for a second while you're getting your thoughts. Last year we had a kid performance and we had a dragon, and it was
That's right.
really cool. I mean,
It
really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. The kids have been working on something else this year to do the night of the event, so you're not going to want to miss it. We have some great storytelling that's going to happen from the kids. And also, what I was going to mention is we do have the cash bar available at the Coronado Center, but also with the table purchase, you get a bottle of red and a bottle of white wine there at the table for you. So there is some complimentary drinks available for each guest.
You look at it and you go, "Wow, it's $500 for a table of 8." You get so much. You get
Yes.
so much.
Yeah.
And you give. explain what the Boys and Girls Club is to,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking about having a great party and dressing up and whatever. Not everybody is single, is childless at this point, like Diane and I are. A lot of people are working families. How does the Boys and Girls Club affect those people?
Oh man, I mean, our after school program, we'll start there, runs from like 3 to 6. So you've got buses that drop kids off right after school. So for me as a working mom, I'm here at the club. My kids come right after school with their backpacks. They come in, they get a snack first thing. They go out on the playground. So they're outside running out some energy, eating their snack. And then they have the option. They can go to play dodgeball. They can go to the art room. They can go to the music room. And I mean, I got to brag on my 10-year-old daughter because she's been going to the music room, a couple days a week, and she has become so skilled at the piano. And that's
Really?
not, I mean, if you do have young kids that you're putting through any kind of lessons at this point in life, you know how expensive it is for a 1 30-minute lesson a week. Your child could potentially come and play from 3 to 6 if they wanted to after school, like 2 or 3 days a week. I mean, that's just invaluable. Gymnastics, whatever it is,
And you
whatever
don't have
lesson you
to
would be.
you don't have to run them around anywhere. You don't have to go, okay,
Right.
we're going to go over here to music and we're going to go over to gymnastics. It's at the same place.
And then you pick them up. Your parent has been working all day. They come pick up your child, and you've had a snack. You maybe have done your homework if you're really prioritizing on top of your things as a kid, or you've had your music in for the day. So you get to
Yeah.
go home and really enjoy that family time that can be less stressful. And in the summers, it's from 7:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon, and
Wow.
they serve breakfast and lunch. So we just really do our best to not only take care of the kids, but to take care of the families. And we offer scholarships for anybody that needs tuition assistance. And the club that we're specifically raising money for next Thursday night is our Cedar Mountain Club, and that serves the Jessieville and Fountain Lake kiddos. And it's just a really impressive program, and we work really closely with the school district. And so it's a great partnership all around.
Shout out to one of my buddies real quick, Ike Eisenhower.
Oh yeah.
Makes this thing roll. No, he didn't do it himself or whatever. But my point, I remember 8, 9, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there were some questions if it was going to work and whatever. And Ike and and Clara and some others came in and said, I'll write the check. This is important. We're going to make sure this goes. So Ike's been a huge subscriber here the whole time. So we love him.
Oh gosh, he is such a good friend. So is Clara. And they don't just write checks. They show up, man. They show up, they volunteer, they offer guidance and expertise, and they let me ask all the questions I need to ask. And I mean, they are really invaluable to me as a professional in this industry. And
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to do what we do without community partners like them, like
Yeah.
them.
And they're the people to ask. They know the answers. They're not just guessing at it.
Yeah, no, that's so true. Reliance Bank too is one of our sponsors for this
Yeah.
event. We're so grateful to them. So it's just, I mean, it's really exciting.
We missed one detail, and I don't want to be remiss here. Apparently, Gina's Catering is taking care of this for us, right?
Oh, yes. And she is a fan favorite, and she's been dedicated to this event since the start, pretty much. I think we may have had one year we had a different caterer, but Gina is our tried and true. Can't go wrong. Whether it's the salad at the beginning or the dessert at the end, you are going to enjoy it.
Well,
Promise.
it's a pleasure to have you. And thanks, Amy, for hopping back on again. A delight. Don't miss it. It's gonna be, we come back down here again, the Cedar Mountain Club ninth annual spring gala at the Coronado Center, 150 Ponderosa. Come on in the gates. And we need to call 501-315-8100, 315-8100, and talk to Crystal if you want to make a contribution, or you want to list a townhouse or a whatever for rent or share. You had something you want to put on the silent auction. One more small tangential thing. I think we've covered most everything, but one thing: a lot of these people that donate their services, they find new customers, don't they, Emmy?
Oh, yes. I mean, like, we'll have pest control companies, weed control companies. We've got all kinds of people, heating and air companies that will donate like a service. And then once you kind of get that foot in the door, then you might have a customer for life. We
Sure.
hope. So
Yeah, it's not
donate
it,
so that they come visit your business, and then you take it from there.
Emmy, it's always a pleasure. Boys and Girls Club, May 22nd. Our doors open at 5:30. Be there and get your Gina's Catering and your
Complimentary wine.
Complimentary wine. That's what I was saying. Maybe I've had too much of that already today. Thanks, Emmy.
Thanks, Dennis. See y'all there.
Don't delay. Call Janae. Janae Cook, Taylor Realty, 501-617-9747. Whether you're buying, selling, or just considering. Oh, we don't need a realtor yet. Yes, you do. Don't delay. Call Janae. 501-617-9747.
Hot Springs Village Venues is brought to you by KVRE at 92.9 and streaming worldwide on iHeartRadio. KVRE is your family-owned local hometown radio station, so be sure and tune in for live local programming, news, sports, and information every day at 92.9. HSV Radio. HSV Radio is heard every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. or streaming on any of the major platforms. Hot Springs Village Radio is an eclectic mix of music, motivation, great music history, and Saturday morning fun. Join us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., 92.9. And brought to you by the Hot Springs Village Voice, Hot Springs Village only newspaper, also serving all of Saline and Garland County. Your local newspaper for local events. No one else has more local news than the Hot Springs Village Voice about the Hot Springs Village area. Sign up today at hsvvoice.com or call 501-623-6397. Again, that's 501-623-6397. Located at 3576 North Highway 7 in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, just in front of Walmart. Brought to you by Gotta Go Vacations. www.gottagovacations.com. Troy Woods and Patrick Cunningham at 501-204-4805 can help you with any of your travel needs. Patrick and Troy have been airline stewards for decades, and their experience and their travel can serve you well. GottaGoVacations.com, again, that's GottaGoVacations.com, can help you book the perfect tour for you, whether it's a riverboat cruise up the Mississippi or the Rhine. These guys are who you need to call. 501-204-4805. Troy or Patrick, 501-204-4805. GottaGoVacations.com. D&D Village Properties. Hot Springs Village only short-term rental with over 2,100 five-star reviews. All properties are lakefront. They include complimentary kayaks, hot tub, pet-friendly, and a stunning view of the lake. Visit DD Village Prop today for your vacation getaway.